Hi Scorpio, welcome to Empyrean Messages. Today I'll be doing a reading for you. Let's see what are the energies and what it's trying to tell us. Alright, now I've already shuffled and laid out the cards. And please keep in mind that all the energies may not resonate with you. Alright, so please take what does and leave the rest. Okay, this may not be your story. Right, so let's begin. Now, this energy is talking about you, the King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody who is, um, he's somebody who is very inspiring. People look up to him. He's very creative, and he doesn't wait for others to join him. Although he is king, he's somebody who doesn't, instruct others to do the things. Instead, he is someone who gets onto the field himself. So he is the one. He is somebody who is hands-on. Okay, so you are that kind of a person. I see that in the month of April or 1 month from now, you're going to, people are going to see you in this kind of energy, like a king, like, somebody who owns it, okay, who takes the responsibility and who believes in doing it himself than just, ordering others to do it. Right, so that is the kind of energy that I see in you. Next comes the judgment. Judgment is all about, I think, during this period something becomes very clear to you. Okay, something might have been very clouded. It was not very clear. You did not have complete understanding of it. So things will start becoming clearer. Okay, in the next few days, next coming days, you will realize a lot of things. It is like an awakening. It's like a wake-up call. Why didn't I realize this all these days types? So you will realize something, or you will come across something which happens to be the truth. You were not aware of this all these days, so you will start realizing something becomes very clear to you. You will have a better understanding of the situation or the person or anything it may be. So judgment is all about clarity. When is the judgment given? When things are clear, when everything is laid out on the table. So it's like that is a kind of energy. So I see that you will have some kind of clarity about a situation or about a person or a relationship, and then things kind of falls in place, right? Then we have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is something that you are looking forward to, stability. You can see the family, happy family. So you are someone who is, whatever you're doing, you are always having your family in mind. Whatever you're doing, you want to leave behind a legacy. You're always thinking about your children, your family, and whatever efforts that you are putting, it is always for the well-being of the family. Family comes first. Right? So that's such a beautiful energy. So it is saying that this is a very good energy, and there may be occasions where there is a lot of happiness in the coming days. I'll tell you why. We also have the accomplishment. This is Four of Wands. This talks about, maybe you have constructed a new home. There's a housewarming ceremony, or there may be a marriage or a wedding, whatever you call that. So there may be some kind of a celebration or a wedding at home, or you may be getting married. Okay, so it's a time for celebration. The families are coming together. This is also talking about, 1111. You may also, if you are single, you may also find your twin flame or your soulmate, somebody who is very, pleasant, who is very nice. You may come across someone who is very loving and, just for the kind of person that you were looking for. This is a very happy time. Okay, the energies are saying that maybe you have constructed a home, or you're moving into a new home. Okay, you're shifting from one place to another, a bigger place, a better place, and there's a lot of happiness. There's celebration. There is people are dancing. You may have your there may be a family gathering, so something like that. Okay, so those are the energies, and it is it is supporting the energy of 10 of cups. But at the same time, there is the energies are also saying, asking you to overcome the emperor energy. The how the emperor is. Emperor is somebody who is like a very dominant person, a very dominant personality. He is kind of very controlling, and that is the kind of energy. He is the emperor. There is less of emotions, you can see, and he believes in getting the things done. He is not emotional. He is very controlling. People see that he is controlling and dominant. Okay, so it is asking you to, this energy may be coming across sometime during these days, and people see you that, you are not giving them a chance. You are being very dominant. Okay, and you are not allowing the other person to, express their views, do the things the way they want. And so it's that kind of energy. So this is something that it is asking you to overcome. So if this continues like this, if you go on, if people start, they will start hesitating to come and express anything to you. If you are very dominant, if you are not approachable, then people will start moving away from you, right? So this is something, this energy is something that you need to overcome during the month, right? Then we have the King of Cups. So something, I'll also talk about this. We have 10 of Swords. They may be suddenly, there may be something which you will come across, something unexpected. Something unexpected happens, right? Something. We do not know what it is, but you will not, this is not expected. Something unexpected energy is there, which leads you to kind of disappointment. Something is happening. We do not know with regard to what. It is like kind of it's like a bolt out of the blue. It's like that. Something suddenly hits you, or something unexpected happens, which leads you to kind of disappointment. you know uh, so it can be about any situation. It can be a relationship, or it can be anything, right? So, or you may be somebody may be leaving you, going somewhere else. Okay, somebody may be leaving you and going somewhere elsewhere, because you can see this person. He is on the banks of the river, and either he is expecting someone to come back, or he is really disappointed, or he is really missing someone who's gone away from him. Maybe there is someone who has shifted their place or moved very distant, moved to the other part of the world, something like that. But it is saying that, there are two cups which is right behind you, okay, which are speaking about the emotions. You are not looking at it, it is right behind you. You are only looking at what is gone, what is lost. Okay, so some part of the month, it is talking about the King of Cups energy, which is, it is saying that you become suddenly very emotional. I spoke about the Emperor energy, but then some of the days, because of whatever has happened, uh, you become suddenly kind of very emotional. Okay, the King of Cups is somebody who has emotions, but he doesn't show. He has emotions within him, but he's a king. He cannot take an emotional call. So he keeps aside his emotions, and he always thinks about, he has to be a very, bold, courageous kind of a personality. So somewhere it is kind of crashing down. You show the other side of you. Okay, you become a little emotional. So one thing may be leading to another. Somebody is moving away. Some kind of, it can also be some betrayal or anything, something like that. Okay, and that leads you to be a little, very sensitive. But the good thing is that the advice for you is that there is Three of Pentacles. If there is any, if I have to talk about your career or something, it is saying that you will find your people, you will find your team, you will come back together. If I have to talk about family, you will come back together in the family. Whatever has happened, I do not know the situation, but whatever has happened, that is a temporary phase, but you will find your support in your family, in your work group, okay, and you are welcomed. So that's the advice and message of encouragement for you, Scorpio. So let's see what's the message from the oracle for you. Last shuffle, one more shuffle. Please let me know what's the message for Scorpio. Message in a bottle. Do you see that I told you that you are standing on the banks of the river and you are waiting for someone to come. Okay, you're looking forward to something, and this energy is talking about message in a bottle. It's nothing but very soon, whatever you are waiting for, it is coming. Can you see? A bird is carrying the bottle with a message. So it is saying that wait, have patience. Whatever you are waiting for, the message is on its way. If you're waiting for someone, they are coming. They're coming back into your life. Okay, so that's the energy for you, Scorpio. I hope this resonated with some of you, most of you or all of you. If it has done, please do hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for visiting my channel, and namaste.